Hi there folks, welcome back to my channel. It's Handmade by Shirley. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers. I really do appreciate it. It's nice to have you here. I've got that round the wrong way, not that that matters. Anyway, I collected some autumn leaves when I was out for a walk. Probably beginning of, well, when my back wasn't so sore. Anyway, that's another story. So I collected a few different leaves, and I've got a piece of pine as well there. And then I popped them into a book to flatten them. So I've got a few different ones here, which are all really nice, autumn ones. These three are the same, and that's a little baby of, well, actually 4. And then I found that one, which I thought was lovely. And what I thought I was going to try and do with them was use my speedball brayer and see if I can get a print off them, because I've seen this done and I thought it looked really nice. So I have got some inks. I've got some VersaFine black. I've also got Brilliant Moonlight White, which I've just re-inked, so it's quite, you know, it's quite juicy. And I've also got some other inks, oxide inks, which I might try and use, but we'll see. I'm not sure how it'll work. And then I've got various just different colours of paper and card, just to see what will transpire. So I'll pick one of the leaves. So I'm going to pick this one just now. I'll pop these ones to the side, and we will use them, and I hope to either put these as a background to some of my mixed media type cards. So this is just a piece of paper that I've got in my stash. So what I thought, what I need to do is I need to get another sheet of paper, copier paper, which I do have down here. I shouldn't really be leaning like that, but I am. So I'm just going to actually cut. I'm just going to cut this piece of copier paper in half so that I can use it to make the print. If you see what I mean, you'll see what I mean in a minute. So I've got a couple of bits now that I can use with my other stuff. There we go. Sorry, that's my seat that tends to make that noise. Right, so that's what I'll do over the top. So I think I'm going to use this side here, not the other side, because this underside has got more of the veins, and yeah, it's just got a bit more detail. So I'm just going to try it on. Let me think what I'll try it with first. Let's see if we can try it with some of this. You probably won't see it that much on there right enough. Let's try it first. We'll try it on here, and if it doesn't work, we can try it with something else. So just loading up my brayer with some ink. I'm just trying to get the whole roller covered as much as I can. And then I'm going to just, what am I going to do? Let me think. So I'm going to, I want it to go onto here. So I'm going to pop that piece of copier paper first, down first, and then I'm going to just ink this up. I may have to put a wee bit more on, just see if it works. I saw this on Pinterest and it looked like it worked on there, but who knows? Just try it and see. Maybe it's not the correct ink? I do not know. Let's just try it and see. So if I just move that over and I just pop that down, and then I just pop this back over again and see if it makes any impression. It might not because it's onto brown paper. That's nice if it did. So let's see. Not really. Very, very slightly. So perhaps that's not the best paper to use. Perhaps what I need to do is get a lighter piece. So let's try the lighter piece here. So this is a bit grey. So I want to put this back on. This might work better with the grey. Maybe it would work better with acrylic paint actually. Maybe that's what they used. Maybe it wasn't ink at all. Maybe it was acrylic paint. Let's just try this and see if it works. Well, I'm doing it upside down at the minute. That's okay. Just, that's not the right ink. Could be paint, so I may have to get some paint. Let's see if we've got anything. A tiny little bit, not really what I was hoping for though, but there is a bit of tiny little bit there. So we'll just leave that just now. Let's see what we can do. So, I'm trying to think if I should use some. Maybe I should add some water to it. Let's try that and see if that works. Let's see. We're just playing here, really. We're not. So adding water is going to make it obviously more, you know, much more. Well, there's more moisture, isn't there? Let's just see if this is going to work. So, have to do a wee bit of pressure onto it, obviously. So this will probably be better. Oh, hopefully. Fingers crossed, we will see. Let's have a look. And yes, it has made a kind of mark. So let's dry that off and see what happens. If it keeps all these nice veins. And it's probably not the best paper to do it on a brown colour, but perhaps it's better on the grayer. I'll go back to the grey piece and we'll do that. It's just a wee experiment, it's not. You can still see, you can actually see where I've stamped it. Well, not stamped it, but I've printed it. So, you know, you can actually see that. Maybe if I used a different ink colour, I might have to do that. So that one's actually not too bad. It looks okay. You can see the area where I've stamped. So let's go back to the grey piece that we had here. And let's see if we can just do the same again with this. And we'll load our brayer up. I'm going to just wipe that all away. So load up my brayer. Just use the same leaf just now. And just do that on there. Pop some water onto it. was. I don't think that's quite where it was, but anyway. Let's get rid of this. See, I think that'll have worked. Yeah, that's better, definitely. And then we can just wipe the leaf again because we could use it again. So that's that leaf done, really. So let's just dry this one. Kind of has worked. I don't really want the water to run too much. I just want it to sit where it is. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that one. That one's quite nice. Can use these two for something after. Put them over there. And let's try a different colour. So let's just get rid of that colour from that speed bowl. And just wipe that away. And we'll try another leaf or another couple of leaves. Right. So we've got, let's bring these back and see. So let's get a piece of card. I'm going to do it on the blue this time. I'm going to get rid of that because it's a bit messy. And I'm going to do this one, I think. These two are quite nice. And maybe, let me see, is that all of those? Oh, I've got another kind of one. So let's try these ones this time. So the colour that I think I'm going to use, I was going to use the white, but I don't know if it's quite ready yet. We could try it. Let's just try it and see. Let's see if I need to actually do anything. Oh, that's come off. That's a shame. So I'm going to do it on the back. So hopefully this will just work just as well as it did. So I'm just putting the roller ball straight over that. I think it's perhaps some acrylic paint I need to add instead of ink. So let's just add that, and then we've got a piece of card here, not card paper, copier paper, and we're just going to put some pressure on it, see what happens. See, it's not too bad, that's okay, it's not too bad. Got a bit wet there. So let's try it with this one now. So the same thing, just put a wee bit more on here. So I want to do one kind of there. So I'll just pop that on again. Just hold it at the bottom and then just put a little bit of pressure over the top with this bit of, that bit of your sort of thumb hand. And then we can see if that's how that's gone. That's not quite as good, but it's okay. And let's do this one as well. And trying to see if I think we'll have to go this side too. I didn't spritz that one, of course, did I? Might have to try and spritz that one again. It's just, did I spritz that other one? I don't know if I did. Maybe that's the problem. I didn't spritz them. I've forgotten what I did already. See if that's better. Oh, I must have spritzed that one. Yeah, I must have done. So let's try this one again. See if we can just use what's there. And just pop that on again. Try and get it in the same sort of bit as it was in. And just see if that will be any different. Look, not much of a difference, no, not really. Right, so just give that a wee wipe and pop these up there. We'll just pop that away. So it's not quite giving me the effect that I was hoping for. I mean, you can see there is a bit of an effect. Let's just dry these off because these were wet. But I'm thinking now maybe it's more of an oily ink, or it's probably better with acrylic acrylic paints. But I mean, I definitely use these. Definitely use these for something. It still has got texture in it. So let's see, will we try one more thing? So we've got a piece of green here. I've got other card. I've got that piece of green, which might be quite nice. So we've got a couple of wee things out of these. They're not maybe, I think that one's the best. They're not maybe the best, but it just shows you can actually make backgrounds with those as well. So I'm wondering, this time I've got some silver, very old silver metallic type ink. I wondered if, I mean, not that it's any different from any other ink really. Don't think it's. So I'm wondering if I was to put a couple of these smaller ones on here, maybe that way, and maybe there's a little one here, just there, and see how we go with those ones. So just let's do the speed bowl again. So it's just a wee technique to try. I mean, I didn't even know if it would work or not, so I just was hoping for the best. So I'm going to get the metallic one, and I'm going to do this one first with the speed ball. So let's hope, let's see, let's just see if it works or doesn't work. That's the only way to kind of find out. So I'm leaning to turning it round more to the back. So I'm covering that with as much as I can. I mean, I could take my ink pad to the leaf, do it that way if I wanted, but I'm thinking, no, I just want to try and do it this way. So I'll give it a wee spritz as well. That might help it on its way to decide. So we'll put that one on there, and we'll just get another piece of copier. So it's the same thing, hold on to the stalk and just give a bit of pressure. And let's see if it's done anything. Ooh, that's quite nice. Yes, that has kind of worked. That is very nice, especially on the darker card. That would be quite nice on, I think, black or brown or deep purple, whatever. So yeah, let's pop that one. Now I've got another leaf I was going to use. So this side is a kind of better side probably. So let's put a wee bit more on. It's metallic ink. Now I've had this for ages. I mean, it's ages. I've had it like 15 years. So they're metallic inks, water soluble, dries within minutes. Okay, so I better do it quickly. Oh, that wasn't good. So let's just cover this one as well. Try and get into all these nooks and crannies. Not always easy, but try. And then just a wee bit of stop, and then I'm going to just spritz that one as well. And I'll just put that there, and I'll get my copier paper and just get the little stalk in as well. There we go, that should work as well. Yeah, that's nice. I think that's really nice, and that's worked. Give that a bit of a wipe. It's a really nice colour on this side. It's a kind of purpley brown. It's beautiful. And then let's just do the same with this wee one. Let's find the, it's probably best on that side, yes. Let's just cover that up as well. There we go. And then we can just give it a tiny wee spritz as well. We can just stick that down too. See, yeah, that's lovely. I do like that. So let's quickly dry this. I'll quickly dry it and then I'll come back to you, okay? So there we are, that's it dried now. So that's 4 different prints. So that one's probably the best, I would say. And that one you can just kind of see the outline, and because I added some extra water, and the same with that one. And these ones have worked out okay as well. So I'll be back with some more techniques using autumn leaves, possibly using acrylic paints next time. Thanks so much for watching, and please let me know what you think in the comments. Please remember to subscribe, thumbs up, and share away. Thanks so much. Bye. Folks, I ended up taking out the paints after the previous lot of videos, which I did with inks, and look at the difference. Isn't that lovely? And I've left the I've painted up the leaf and left it like that. I've done that with the other one as well, because I think I can use them for something as well. So it really does look better on the paint. So I just thought I'd jump on and show you this last wee bit, and then you can see the difference. So I've got this metallic green, because the metallics actually do look quite nice. So a little bit metallic green. I didn't add any water to this. It's just the paint as is. So just finding the bit that's probably got the most veining and texture. So I think I'd probably change the colour, the background paper up a bit. But anyway, I started with the blue because I was using the gold metallic, but this might look quite nice as well. So just want to pop that one there, and I'm going to do this one as well. So just finding the side that's got most of the texture on it. There we go, and I'll pop that just on there. So I just want to get my piece of copier paper and just the same thing I did with ink, just put some pressure on it and just rub. And I'll do this one now, give it a bit more pressure. And then hopefully you can see that that's really, yeah, so much good, so much better than the ink, definitely. So I just wanted to add that on at the end. So that was the two that I did with acrylic paint, and you can see such a difference. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back very soon with something else. Bye.